I feel like someone new has entered your energy. Whether you've met this person or not, just the energy of this new person is around you recently. You may even feel this shift. You may feel like something is going on around it as well. But there is a new energy that's around you. It doesn't feel loud. It doesn't feel heavy. It's not intense or dramatic or anything like that. It feels quiet. It feels soft. And it feels like it's going to get your attention though. When it happens, when it physically happens, it won't be all like dramatic or anything. It won't even be love at first sight. You know how we normally see, oh, twin flame, soulmate, love at first sight. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be unlike anything you've actually ever even experienced. I want to know more about this. They're going to see you first. This is going to be out in public, maybe at a restaurant, maybe at a cafe, at a bar. I don't know, but it's like it's going to be out in public. I feel like this person is going to see you. I also feel like when it happens, you're going to be in a good mood. Your life is going to feel better. Things are going to feel good for you. There's something catching my attention here though. And it's not so much about them, but there's a rat up there. And I'm trying to see what it caught my attention. What does the rat symbolize? A person. It symbolizes a person. There's another person here. No wonder, because you have this new energy, there's another person that's still holding on to you as well. This person is afraid to reach out to you. Because if they reach out to you, they're afraid of everything changing. Because they're safe where they're at right now. They're safe in the unknown. But if they reach out to you, they're concerned that, oh, you have someone else. And that will just dash their hopes of ever being able to reconcile with you. That's a possibility that they're thinking of. That's why they're safer, they feel safer not doing anything. Because if they come into your life, call you or reach out to you, they feel like they're going to find out that you're with someone else. And I feel like that if that's the case, they would rather know beforehand before contacting you. I feel like you could be dealing with some... That's why I said when this person arrives, because I don't feel like physically they're in your life. Energetically, yes. Because I feel like there's some things going on right now in your life. Because I told you when you meet them, you're going to be feeling happy. You're going to have, a lot of things in your life are going to be looking good. Because right now, I feel like things are not looking that great. You may not be feeling stable right now. You could be dealing with something challenging, especially when it comes to work, finances, and or health. Yeah, see, you're feeling overwhelmed right now. You're carrying something that nobody knows about. See, here's that Ace of Cups coming in. I told you, new love. Eye on you. Yeah, we got someone's gonna, I told you, they're gonna see you. They're going to be seeing you. They're going to watch you. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for something. But it's not love. I don't feel like there's, when it comes to romance, I don't feel like you're in that energy because I feel like you may be feeling a little bit too consumed with life, too consumed with some sort of challenge, some sort of project that's not working out for you. You're waiting to find out some sort of information. I want to know, let's see, because you're waiting for an answer, you're waiting for clarity, you're waiting to know something. Tell me more about what the viewer is waiting for. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for some sort of communication, but I feel like this could be from some sort of professional, a message from a professional. You could be waiting for that because there's something that you're carrying and it's not working out for you. You're waiting to hear back. Something that's overwhelming you. You need help with. So I feel like you're waiting for someone to get back to you on a situation or a problem. It's going to work in your favor. Whatever it is that you're waiting for an answer on, you're waiting for clarity, it's going to work in your favor. You got high honor. Yeah, this could be, for some of you, this could be a woman, a mature woman, or an affluent woman. Yeah, see, expectation. You're waiting to hear back from someone. This could be about a woman. Whatever. Look, you got money coming in. Great fortune. This feels like some sort of inheritance or some sort of check. Because I feel like you've been struggling, and then once this person gets back to you, it works out in your favor. Here comes the money. Some of you, this could be a legal matter. This could be a loan. But it's going to work out in your favor. We got the Four of Wands, home. What's going on in your home? It's like you may be doing, when this money comes in, I feel like you're going to be doing things around your home. You must got some good money coming in because it looks like you're going to be paying off bills, paying off creditors. Because it's like everyone has their hand out. So I feel like this is just you divvying up the money. Because the money came in, you're in your home, paying off your bills, getting your home in order. Some of you could even be decorating your home. Because this is a good amount of money. Why is this important? I want to know more about this situation. Spirit, tell me more about this situation for the viewer. Speaking of home, it says here, exploration. Right now, you need to search and explore. It's okay to wander until you find home. So some of you could be looking for a home. And trying to put your money, save your money, pay off your bills and trying to save your money to buy a home. Strategy, yep, planning. Plan, scheme, and strategizing your future and taking the next right action for your life. That's what you're going to be doing. When this money comes in, you're going to be trying to be strategic with this money. Because I keep feeling like somebody is paying bills, getting their credit in order because they want to buy a home or they're planning for their future. This money comes in at the right time to help you. Now, I'm wondering here, what is this? That's why I say I feel like even though this love is showing up, I don't feel like that's the energy that you're in because you're so overwhelmed. That's why I say I feel the person in your energy. You may feel it, but I feel like because you're so overwhelmed with what's going on in your life, you may not give attention to it because it's like it's the least of your burdens. It's the least of your problems right now. That's what I'm picking up on. Anything about who this person is? Let's see what we can find out about them. The 10 Cups is coming in for this person. I feel like there's something significant about two females in this person's family. This could be their sisters. This could be their daughters. It could be their mother, aunt. But there's something significant about the two women in their family that's showing up. We got here. Whoever this person is, they're single. For some reason, y'all, I feel like, and I think we talked about this even in the previous reading, I saw something similar. I feel like this person may be new to your area. And if they're not new to your area, new to the neighborhood. It's like something to do with neighborhood, home. So maybe you could see this person in your area, because you may see them at like a cafe or some sort of place around your area. They could live in your neighborhood. But I'm getting here something around like the home. I don't feel like they're around their family, but there's something significant about two women in their family. For some reason, I feel like they may have relocated. Like not locally. Like I feel like they may have had to pack up and move. Tell me about how you will recognize this person. How would Cancers recognize this person? Tell me more about them. They like a good drink. And there's something about the way that they drink though. It's not cheap drinks. It's like, I feel like an establishment, like what they drink, it's like socially. For some reason, I feel like this person maybe wines and dines, like business though, like business partners. That's what I'm picking up. And that's where the drink is like buying like an expensive drink, because we're seeing toasting as well. And they're giving me like a host type of vibe. So I feel like they like take people on business meetings, because the Nine of Pentacles is coming in for them too. They're single. This person will be single. They're successful. They have their stuff together. I can tell you that right now. This person has their stuff together. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like those two females could be helping them. The females in their family could be helping them look for a home, decorate a home, talking to them while they're at home. I feel like this person, because I'm picking up feeling homesick. Maybe they're missing their family because they're close to these two people. I feel like this is someone that's elegant, luxurious. There's something about this person that's mannerable too. Like a respected, I feel like well-rounded person, diverse person. And I feel like they drink like fine drinks, expensive drinks. And it's not like, I don't want you guys to think like, oh, I'm picking up like an alcoholic. Because remember I even said this is someone that, keep in mind, if this feels like unbelievable, this could very well be your story. Because this will be someone, like I told you earlier, that's not like what you're used to. This isn't going to be intense or dramatic. It's like for you, you may not even be interested right away. It's going to be quiet and steady. And we saw you not being interested. But they're going to get your attention. And I feel like, because I feel like they're not going to get your attention because of the money. Especially when your money doesn't look right. That's not going to pull someone like you in. Or when you're struggling. Whether it's money or health. Like, because I feel like, again, you're not even looking for this. It just falls into your lap. It just comes into your life. Yeah, this isn't going to be something that you're looking for, but something about this connection will feel different than what you're used to. There's something about, like, they have like their spirit. They have like a really jolly type of spirit. That's the word that I could think of to describe them. Like a jolly spirit, a humorous spirit. But I feel like there's a business side to them. Tell me about this person. Something to do with finances. Despair is coming in for them. I told you they miss home. This person misses home. And I feel like they had to, this is a hard worker too. I want to let you guys know, this is someone that worked hard. They worked their way into this Nine of Pentacles. Because I feel like, remember I said homesick. They could have went someplace. This person could even be from a, this isn't for everyone, but this person could even be from a different country, or maybe their family comes from a different country, because I'm getting something about background. So maybe somebody migrated to a new part of the world and had to work their way up. That's like, yeah, poverty. Yeah, because I told you, I feel like there's something about this person. Like, they're not going to try to get your attention with the money. I don't feel like that's just not something, like, they're not someone that's bragging. They're humble because of their upbringing. They upbringing in poverty. See here, look. This person could have been homeless, or they grew up in poverty. See, false mask. It says a false person. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you see them too, I don't feel like you're going to be able to tell. There's something about them. Like, the amount of money that they have, they don't look it though. They don't. That's why we got here, false person. See, a house. I told you there's something about a house. Look, unexpected income. I'm telling y'all, this person is not who you think they are. Like, you may think one way about them, but they're not that way. Even if you can tell that they have money, this person is very humble though. I feel like they're hiding something with this false mask too. I feel like, what are they hiding? What are they hiding here? It's like, oh, they hide looking at you. When this person sees you, they're going to be looking at you, but they're not going to want you to know that they're looking at you. They're going to be staring at you, trying to figure out, let me see, because I was about to say they're trying to figure out how to approach you, trying to figure out how to go about the connection with you. Yeah, the Page of Cups. See, I told you, look, looking from a distance. How do I make myself known? This is Page. So this is new energy. This is not a king. This is a Page. So the beginning. I'm crushing on you. I like you. I'm interested in getting to know you. You've captured my attention. I'm feeling some type of way about you that I can't yet articulate. Because that's the Page. Yep, see a star. It's like, I've seen a star. For you, it won't be that way. But for them, it's like, I've seen the person that, it's like it's written in the stars. There's something about you that's drawing me in. I feel connected to you. I feel like I need to make myself known to you. And this is going to be different in the sense of, you won't be feeling like that though. You're not going to feel like, oh, that's my soulmate. Oh, that's my twin flame. That's not going to be your energy. It will be more so their energy than yours. All right, let's see what's going to happen next. And then I'm going to wrap up with this other person in the background. There is someone in the background that's looking like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. But let's see. Anything else you need to know? Let me do a quick description of them. Let's see what we could find out. I'm going to describe them really briefly. Let's get a description around this person. Entertainment. I don't feel like they could be in the entertainment. They very well could be. But I feel like this is more so about entertaining. Because remember I said they're funny, they're jolly. I'm getting toasting, hosting as well. So I feel like this is someone that likes to entertain. I feel like that's something that's part of their job. I feel like they have a nice home. They may stay in like a gated community. We got tattoos, but I don't feel like they show their tattoos. They may have tattoos, but I don't feel like they show them. And we got here military. I feel like this person has a regimen that they stick to. So it's like, I got to get up at a certain time, a routine too. I have to get up at a certain time. I have to make my bed. It's like they have some sort of regimen. They could have even been in the military at one point too in their life, because I'm picking up like travel, like traveling around the world. I feel like maybe that's where that traveling is coming from, that other country. They could have lived in another country at one point because of their military status. Performer. This person here, we got here performer, and then we saw entertainment. There's something about being at like having an audience, but I don't feel, when I tell you having an audience, it doesn't feel like a stage. It feels more so like I told you guys, like being like hosting. For some of you, they could be a DJ. I don't know. Maybe somebody's dealing with a DJ, because I don't know where that came from. Because I'm hearing music. Somebody could be dealing with a DJ. Or this could be this person that they love music. They love going to watch performances. I feel like this person, there's something about Michael Jackson. This person may like Michael Jackson. Like they may listen to Michael Jackson or watched it growing up. But there's something about an audience for them. But I feel like it comes from work. Work is important. There's a lot of energy around work. Because I feel like this person experienced not having, and they don't ever want to experience that again. So they may work long hours. Work is important to this person. Yeah, we got here writer. Again, but look, computer, writing, that's what I'm saying, as I was speaking about work. And this person is old-fashioned. Look, see, he's on his phone. I told you, look, see, look, on the computer, and then what else? On the phone. So that's what this person is. You're going to see them working a lot. On the computer, on the phone. I feel like they enjoy their job. They're good at their job, too. Let me see how you're going to feel about this person. Uh-oh. They're old-fashioned, so take that how that means to you, what old-fashioned may mean. But I feel like this would be someone that's responsible. I feel like they want to settle down, but work has taken like a priority for them. I want to see, how is Cancer feeling about this person? How will you feel? Oh, oh, look at that. Here comes the page. They coming in as the Page of Cups. See, they in their feelings. You're coming in as the Page of Wands. You got my attention. Yep, they got your attention. Yes, I told y'all. This is going to be something that you are not looking for. You were not searching for this. However, they're going to get your attention. How are they going to get your attention? How is this person going to get your attention? Because you're going to be interested. I feel like they're attractive too. How is this person going to get Cancer's attention? Fashion. The way that they're dressed. The way that they're carrying themselves is going to get your attention. All right, what's going to happen with this? I was just curious but there's something about the way that they carry themselves, the way that they're dressed. And because we can see right here, look, neat. A neat and well put together appearance. I told you this person has tattoos, but you can't see them. And I feel like maybe you may meet them when they're at work or something. Because I'm just wondering, what are they wearing when you guys meet? Yeah, this is out of nowhere. This could even be outside. All right, tell me about this person in the background. The person that feels like it's from your past. and they're afraid to come back into your life because of what they may find out. We got here the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus. This person is holding on to a commitment. Like, whoever this person is, they're holding on to maybe they're holding on to a marriage. What does that got to do with you? I don't feel like it's you, though. Tell me more. I don't feel like it's you. Yeah, this person is holding on to some sort of commitment they made. And I feel like it could be a marriage, a relationship. And they don't know what to do. They feel stuck. That's why the Two of Swords come in. And that's another reason probably why they're not coming towards you. Because they feel stuck. So why are they still checking for you then? Why are they still checking for you if they're in some sort of commitment? Because they're obsessed with you. The Devil has come in. They're very much so attracted to you, and they are obsessed. This person's addicted to you. That's why. Yeah, they haven't walked away. I feel like you and this person went your separate ways, but they did not walk away. They're actually waiting for you to come back. This person is expecting you to come back or waiting for you to come back, waiting for their opportunity or chance with you. And the reason why they're still in your energy is because they are obsessed with you. How does Cancer feel about this person? You will know them because they're in some sort of other commitment. They have some sort of commitment or a relationship that they're in, that they're still holding on to and don't know what to do about it. How does Cancer feel about them? We got you feeling, you go back and forth. Well, actually, I don't feel like you go back and forth. Because typically we can see the Two Pentacles going back and forth. You know what? I feel like this is someone you feel like is into same sex. You're not sure. I feel like you feel let down and disappointed because you waited. But I feel like you feel that this person could be into same sex. You feel that way. You're not 100% sure about it though. And this is someone that you feel like was playing games. And they messed everything up. Yeah, oh yeah, this person is actually a problem for you. You feel like they were playing games. And you feel like they were playing games they were being manipulative and creating drama. You felt like this person was intentionally trying to create drama, intentionally trying to sabotage it. I feel like you waited, and I feel like you feel disappointed that you waited. That's the thing. I feel like you feel disappointed that you waited because, again, I still feel as though that there's a part of you that feels like this person is into, you feel like this person may be into the same sex. And I feel like that's not something that you were expecting. All right, so let's close out with a final message for you. Yeah, see, look, this is you. I can definitely see this being your energy. It says sit it out. It says, babe, take no part in that drama. If he wants to be part of your life, he will make an effort to be in it. Your inaction will cause a reaction, and that's what's happening. Yep, they're waiting for you, but for you, you feel disappointed that you waited. It says, don't sacrifice yourself in seeking love. You'll end up unhappy and hating yourself for it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you sacrificed yourself. You feel like you sacrificed your time. You gave more than you should have to the situation. And I feel like you feel mad about it. You felt mad about it. I don't feel like you feel mad about it now because you got other stuff going on that has your attention. But let's close out with a final message here. Yep, you're embracing your beauty. And look, I told you business affair. You about you. It says give yourself some extra love and attention. Treat yourself to a facial, a rose bath, or anything that helps you feel and see your own beauty. So you're going to be more focused on your looks and your finances. Mixing business with pleasure can be risky. Hold off for now and focus on building your career and finances. The universe will show you the way. And that's what we talked about. And I told you that like there is some sort of spiritual blessing that's going to come out of that situation that you're financially struggling with. There's some sort of financial struggle here that you've been waiting to hear back from. We got here kiss of love. Your lover's soul met your soul through a kiss. He is forever yours. Don't worry. His soul will find his way back. He still feels you. Remember I was telling you about that feeling. I feel like this is this situation right here. I feel like this is this. I feel like you will know like if this is your person through a kiss. There's going to be something significant about a kiss that the two of you share. All right. I'll catch y'all later.